Hi, I'm Alex. Nice to meet you. Let's
Hi.
play the game.
Hi, I'm Winston. I'm a bad man.
Accurate depiction of myself. Okay, myself.
Okay.
Let's
So
play. Okay, so in case you weren't following us last time, we had just caught a fucking manky.
his name's Vegets.
we oh my god, this is like the color of our show now. In last episode we caught a manky, and now Route 22, and now we're gonna go fight Gary.
No. If we fight Breaks.
Oh yeah, our
right
character
now,
Breaks
put the
is
brakes
on
on
her
that.
Pokemon journey, and we're gonna fight some Pokemon. Much
Yeah.
like this Rattata. Whoa! Okay.
Here's a lesson for all the kids out there, because I know we have a lot of
Oh
young
yeah, we've got at
juvenile
least
viewers.
10 viewers.
If you ever
of
find
the
yourself at a
age of 10.
roadblock, just go into the grass and murder rats until the problem becomes smaller.
That's what I did.
Yep.
That's why I'm the head of my own company now. YouTube, have you heard of it?
Do you want to move the mouse off the screen?
Is it on the screen?
Yeah.
Like maybe right here?
Yeah, that thing there. See
This thing?
Where's it going?
See, Mousy?
There we go.
Oh!
Oh, it's back.
Oh! What was that?
Can't follow his movements.
Oh, Jesus!
Um,
Oh, fuck!
So yeah, I guess, because I know that Gary has...
That's probably the grossest thing I've ever
Gary.
done.
I can't stop calling him Gary.
We should just name him Gary.
Yeah,
We named him like Crapes.
We're Rakes, and he's Breaks.
Oh, another Banky. Let's kill it.
Yeah, that'll boost our attack stat.
Um,
But yes, I know that he's gonna have like a level... He'll have a level 8 Charmander. And he'll have a level 9 Pidgey. So... Both of those are terrible for Basil. I'm sure that's very enjoyable.
Sorry, I actually enjoy it quite a bit.
No,
Like, I'm
it's-
doing it
it's
as a
very
meme
fun.
joke, but it's like, it's pretty funny to me.
It's fine.
I'm gonna stop looking at the capture. I'm gonna actually just look at the screen because I think it's.
Oh, were you looking at the capture?
I look at the capture because viewers, you can't tell, but it's on my side of the screen.
That's
So we're
We each have our own sides.
we not to break the illusion of our tremendous like
But
budget.
if you want to look
like,
backstage.
we literally have one tiny Audio Technica 74 P48 microphone, like 6 inches from both of our faces, and we're in a tiny, tiny space. So it's very. That's literally the most interesting thing that's happening in our lives right now. And we are watching like a very bright screen in a very hot little room. So that's why we sound like this. I hope we sound good. Last episode, if you watched it all, if you got all the way through that and you're watching it now, I think I might marry you.
I will not marry you, but I will.
He won't
recommend
marry you.
Psychological help because.
But yeah,
Wow, that's brave.
no, yeah, I mean honestly, like good job. Like I
We're
don't
looking
know.
into the deeps when you just have us talking at you.
Yeah, shocking. We're very bad at this.
Terrible.
And, well, it's just because we started, you know, and we thought it'd be fun, and here we are. So
I wonder if maybe we should like.
I think everyone should do this, because this is pretty fun. It's like a nice little
It's really great, just to
activity with
talk.
your friends.
Do you ever like narrate to yourself when you're on your own
Sometimes.
I
I do
do-
it in the car.
in the car?
Yeah, when I'm driving and there's, like, no one around, I will talk to myself. To the point where if someone's sleeping, like, at one point, one of my past, girlfriends I was driving with, she was sleeping in the car, and I realized, and after a while, she was like, just, what are you doing? And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And she looked at me now, she's like, you've been speaking in, like, Cockney nonsense for the past 3.5 hours. I was like, what the fuck do you mean? And according to her, I should change my Pokemon. According to her, I was just going, Papa Schmally, Schmally, but Schmally, and like
An accurate depiction of Cockney.
yeah, like all our British,
All our Cockney viewers.
all our Cockney
That
viewers,
was
all our old English chimney sweep viewers out there.
And you might think, hey, I don't speak like that. Yes, you do.
You do actually, like it's canon. And so yeah, when I'm in the car, I have no idea what I'm saying. Like it's like you hear what I sound like when I'm behind the wheel. Like
Yeah.
90% of our conversation behind the wheel are
You
very.
project your thumb at people a lot.
I do.
Yeah, you sort of just, whenever any situation happens, like another guy just to pull
I
in
stick
front of
my
you,
thumb.
you just go, thumbs up.
Oh,
and you
yeah.
hope that conveys what
I
they
love
need to
giving
know.
thumbs up because I can say anything and they won't think anything other than like that was positive.
Yeah.
Like I can say like kill yourself, retard ass, and they would with a thumbs up and a smile, and they'd be like, hey, thanks. I'd be like, you're welcome.
I
I only do that on the highway, though. I only
Oh,
cuss on the
fair.
highway. Like, at people personally. I understand what the road is like.
Yeah, it's
rough.
It's a rough world.
It's
up
a
there,
rough,
kids.
rocky road.
I
Any
narrate to
items in
myself
here?
sometimes.
Yeah?
But I sort of do it in weird ways. It's sort of like when I'm alone in a house and I've been thinking about a story and I'm like, well, let me pretend
Full
that
on
I'm
naked.
that person and I'll just punch the air. You
That's
know,
cool.
typically naked.
Yeah.
And so I'll imagine conversations that happen between characters, and you watch a TV show or read
Yeah.
a book, and the conversation has to be a certain length just so that the dialogue can be competitive and logical.
Yeah.
But I think of like, okay, what would I sort of act it out, and it takes longer. It's like, what would this conversation be like if you squeezed every drop of juice out of it, out of that
Fucking
damp rag?
brutal, Arthur.
So like, I imagine that I was talking to teacher.
Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, Teacher's a character from our...
Yeah. From our,
a character from one of our D&D games.
and basically what happened is my character, who is also me but is also not me, basically lost all his powers and so he had to start over as a fighter. So he went to meet this really sort of like brusque, powerful
Bursk.
lady, and she basically trained him by beating him up a lot.
Yeah,
And so in my
punching him in the
imagination, when he meets her, they're like she goes, "Okay, Alex, I want you to try and hit me." And she's like, "Okay." And then before he can
Well,
throw the
alright,
punch, she
teacher.
grabs him by the face and slams him to the ground and says, "No, I said I want you to try to hit me," because he was kind of weird about punching someone he wasn't enemies with.
I don't want to hit a girl.
So finally he did, and then she just like keeps beating him up, but like she's just keeping him on edge just enough so that he has to actually try and defend himself. And at the end, I sort of like talking to myself as her, and I'm doing this while I'm walking down the street because it started when I was in my living room, and then
Oh,
I had
yeah,
to, and then I had
totally.
to go somewhere, so I'm down the
You
street
gotta
just
journey.
talking to myself. Like, okay, so your boxing is okay, your handwork is good, but your footwork is atrocious because your balance is off. However, you
Fucking
have
suck.
decent survival instincts, so probably because you've been in that a lot, even though you don't really have much technical skill. So, and it just went on and on and on like that. Just like, what's every possible thing she could
Breaking
get
down
at.
your character,
And
yeah.
what it always turns into is just taking two characters, usually who are slightly conflicted, and making them be reasonably polite to each other.
Yeah.
Like if a guy was working for like Darth Vader, and he comes back and goes, "Darth Vader, I could not kill the rebels." And Darth Vader gives like a very thorough evaluation of that. He goes, "Well, I understand that."
I like how that's your Vader.
Yeah, I was going to do a weird
what
voice,
I
but I
say?
realized I shouldn't cut my mouth into the
Yes.
mic.
Yeah, don't cup your mouth in the mic because no one will hear you
Yeah.
as it. It's already straining.
It's probably terrible.
We're like both like going in and out to like avoid kissing each other
It's true.
in public at least. but yeah, it's
So yeah, Vader would
Yeah.
be like, "Well, you failed me. I did want you to do this, but on the other hand, I also understand that the rebels were well armed." So I'd say, and like it
fucking
goes
hard,
on
dude.
for another 10 minutes. So ultimately, B+, and then he kills them.
gotcha.
Because basically, I think my subconscious, when I'm just improving conversation between people,
Yeah.
basically what my
Jesus.
brain wants is just for
Bad
people to
idea.
be like relatively polite and understand each other's positions
Yeah.
before murder.
You know, the murder.
Murder part that is necessary.
Oh, I need to turn up the speed. I was like, why is this so grueling? Is it the Vietnamese ROM? And then I was like, no, it's the
The text.
it's me. It was me the whole time. Got him. Fucking dead.
Our toad killed
My
the
gat
bird.
gat go blat biatch.
Oh, do you want to check like the stats and natures of our other Pokemon?
You can. I gotta be behind the wheel and I can't go on the screen very
gotcha.
easily, so.
No worries. So I'd say that's all about the level one. Because one thing I don't want to do is like over level our Pokemon. Because the one thing I don't like is when you're watching a playthrough and they get to the Elite Four and they're like, okay, we'll get everyone up to level
Zump,
55.
zump, zump, zump.
Because
It's
so
boring
we'll beat
as fuck,
we'll beat,
yeah.
we'll beat the first. So even if you don't see the grinding, everyone's perfectly uniform and they usually beat like the first three guys in the
Yeah.
Elite Four, and then it's a bit of a struggle.
It's like, honestly, why?
You know what
like,
we should do?
have you ever watched a Dark Souls run where
I
everyone
haven't even played Dark Souls.
Oh, well, anyway. People do Dark Souls runs. Not
What? He
even-
hasn't played Dark Souls?
Oh my
Like,
God.
He should die.
Stop making fun of me!
And it's like people do Dark Souls, but they use the shield and the spear, which you can use behind a shield. So they go. Whoosh, whoosh. I'm making a gesture of a spear going behind a shield.
If you can envision this,
If you can
he's
envision-
basically moving his hand forward 3 inches, then pulling it out,
Yeah.
while going with his mouth. Whoosh, whoosh.
Yeah, and
Just
it's,
want to paint a little word
it's
picture for you
fucking
guys.
grating as shit because nothing happens. It's just like,
Yeah.
oh god, there he goes, and I just hate it. So I think we should play it kind of hard and fast. I don't want to over level too much.
Yeah.
I just want to get into level 10.
You know what I'm thinking we do?
I don't know why.
Maybe every time we get to one, we're like, okay, we need to grind to get to this point. We could like roll a die, and that's how many levels we can. allocate to them.
Yeah. Oh, 1d6 level.
They were like, there's a minimum
Great.
level they all have to get, and then we'll just figure it out from there.
Yeah, yeah. We'll handle it reasonably, and we can
Honestly-
also fast forward because we have the technology.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to like even like speed up the game. Like the speed button.
Let's see.
I'd actually rather not do that because one,
I
it's like watching a movie go through a meat grinder.
Yeah, it's like
And
there's
two,
no
a lot.
effect.
Two, a lot of dangerous things happen while you do that. And three, once you do it, it becomes really addictive and it's really hard not to do it.
Yeah. What was I doing? Oh yeah, speed. Sound dumb.
Yeah.
Oh, we also gotta text the.
Do you want to change the battle style?
No, it's okay. I like shift.
All right.
On a Nuzlocke, I've never
No, that's
really.
fair. I like that one
Oh
honestly.
yeah, I
too.
love this
It's
one. I like it because it's like, hey, we updated everything on this new
cool. Are we
patch.
going to have to
but
heal again?
I am very absent-minded because I'm both
I mean, I
talking
think our
and
Pokemon
playing.
are healthy.
Oh my god, what's wrong?
And plus, there's still our other guys, even if you were hurt. I think we should focus on our other guys now, because I think 9 is probably good.
Yeah.
Because his highest is going to be 9, and honestly, we're not.
High
Basically,
octane action.
I think Shin and Vegeta are going to be the most important, because... I mean, here's what I think we do. I think we start out with Bulbasaur, pop a Leech Seed on them, and then switch out.
Papa Leap shit. Does that carry over?
It stays on the Pokemon it was used on.
Okay.
If you switch out, it'll still be on them.
Okay, so we're faster and stronger. So this
Yeah.
we'll be okay. As long as he doesn't crit or anything.
Well, crits always do double damage, and right now he's doing
No, yeah, I know.
4, so just so we can know at what point we can survive a crit,
Yeah.
so we know we're being slightly more risky.
42 XP is pretty good.
Do we know how long we've been recording?
We're pretty good for now.
Okay. I'm just wondering, like, is like a?
We're gonna be at least at 10 minutes when we're at 8, 9, 19. Yeah. So that's when we're gonna be at least 10.
Okay.
I say we go to 25.
Yeah, that sounds good.
We prepared for this.
You
I'm
have
sorry,
more
but-
time.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is something else.
It is, isn't it? I mean, another possibility we could go with is that we just
Like, nobody wants to watch grinding, but I highly doubt you're watching this. I'm very flattered if you're watching this, but, like, usually when I watch this kind of video, it's like, I'm not even watching. I'm mostly listening to it and kind of just, like, going with the flow.
For me, it depends.
So,
like when I watch my go-to playthrough now, because I mean, you watch a standard PokeTubers like I'm one of the Poke Pantheon, because that's what they are. They're a pantheon of PokeTubers. They always do it the same way, where there's a face cam, a game, a template, and it's a randomized Nuzlocke. It's always randomized.
Yeah.
That's more interesting. And it was exciting at first, then after a while, it just sort of, it's not even about being able to plan, it's just about being able to play the game as the game.
Yeah.
Instead of this weird nifty thing where bizarre stuff happens. It doesn't
Yeah,
feel.
like-
It doesn't feel like I don't know. I when I play a game, I sort of picture myself as the trainer.
Yeah,
and
you
so
like to
it doesn't
immerse.
feel relatable when you
Oh,
have
squid.
like a level 3 Tyranitar and a Caterpie. It's like, what
I would
trainer
hate
is that? Yeah,
That
so
would
it, just,
drive me insane.
it feels like I'm playing the video game as a person who's playing the video game, not as a character. But so because of that, my go-to Let's Players for Pokemon are
Yeah.
actually Team 4-Star. I adore
Really?
them. I adore them. Yeah,
I didn't know those were your primary. I knew you liked.
Shady.
Was it Shady? Was Shady your
Shady,
Zeus?
Shady.
Your Dark God?
Shady was my prime time, but that was mostly because I loved him. I didn't necessarily love his Let's Plays. I mean, Shady, I know you're watching. I
Yeah,
love
it's
your
weird.
Let's
We can
Plays.
like weirdly talk to them because we're on the same platform now.
Yeah.
He'll never hear it. But
Yeah.
So Shady, fuck you. Just
It's
kidding.
like
You're
we're
great.
both. It's like we're both in Times Square at New Year's Eve.
Yeah. So it's
like we're both there.
Yeah. Just on
Um,
different
yeah.
levels.
He's the performer.
He's
I'm in
Taylor
the audience.
Swift.
Yeah.
I'm Taylor Swift.
He's Mariah
Dad.
Carey. Shady, you're Mariah Carey.
Hey, we got low kick. That's
Oh,
valuable.
nice. It's really good.
It's a fighting type move.
It is. But yeah, like he sort of did it the same way, and I didn't mind it when I watched it, but then when I started watching Team 4-Star and I realized it's 3 guys just riffing, and the way they talk
Yeah,
to
they
each
just
other
fucking have fun.
sort of reminds me of the way like we talk to each other and like our
Yeah.
other friends.
Fuck, why not just use
And they just play the game and they talk and stuff while they do it instead of constantly talking about like, okay, I'm gonna go to the center and blah blah blah. 'Cause it gets sort of dull when you're just talking to yourself.
Yeah,
and just
like,
narrate the obvious
It's
stuff.
just kind of boring. Like
Yeah.
it's like, oh, hey, they're not knocking those guys.
You know, it's not his fault. It's just like what you can't have a conversation on your own. I mean,
Yeah.
you kind of
Yeah,
does
Markiplier would beg
anyway.
to differ. He has a lot
Yeah.
of cover. But like,
It's just less. It feels more like they're trying to commentate rather
Yeah.
than they're just guys talking.
literally, it's you have to. I think you just need something to bounce off.
Definitely.
Take that,
And so
bitch.
when I watch Team 4-Star play it, I do actually watch it because it sort of feels like they're all on this adventure together. They're invested in every little bit that happens.
Yeah.
And then with the grinding stuff, I'll look
Saga.
away sometimes because usually what they do is they have like on their Twitter, they have people send in questions and then they talk about them while they're doing the grinding. So I don't always watch that. I'll like have it on, but I'm like playing my Game Boy or something.
Yeah.
So I see like if something dies, I see it.
I haven't like sat and watched through like an entire episode of Game Grumps, and I think it's just because I'm more interested in like the woohoo. Oh, we're talking, and we're both like shady personality, not shady, but conflicting personalities, and
Yeah.
it's fun that way.
I've actually never watched the Game Grumps.
They're pretty
Well,
good.
I watched about 5 minutes and I didn't like their Leafgreen.
Oh, you would hate
Game
their-
Grumps, I know you're watching, but I love you.
You're not-
I don't know who any of you
Danny
are. I'm sorry.
Sexbank, hi.
And I didn't like it just because, like, I like the Team 4-Star because I felt like there was a conversation, like a narrative in play with the game, and it's just like loud screaming colors smashing into each other.
Yeah.
And also,
A lot of people have opinions about like the way they play games.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to be one of them. Oh my god, my friend Garrett. I guess our friend Garrett now.
Yeah, our
Garrett's your
friend
friend.
Garrett.
Our
We
friend
help each
Garrett. Yeah, it's official now. But yeah, our friend Garrett gets so mad at the Game Grumps just constantly. Shout out to Garrett, by the way. I love you, Garrett.
Hi, Garrett.
Hope to get you on the show sometime.
Let's do it. We'll bring you in. We'll give you a hat.
Next on
and a
the
mug of
on the
coffee.
lineup. Yeah.
A lot of salt in it.
Oh yeah. But yeah, he gets mad at the Game Grumps all the time. Game Grumps, unless you're listening, because if you are, he loves you and he'd love to meet you. But he gets mad at you in sort of like a momish way. I'm not talking to them anymore. He gets mad at them in a momish way in the sense like, oh, I love Mario and the 1,000-Year Door, but they play it like fucking retards. And I'm like, what do you mean? And they're like, yeah, there's a level in which I'm okay with like not paying attention to stuff, because when I'm having fun, I don't listen all the time, and when I don't play the instructions, you know, it's faster and sometimes it's more fun, but fuck, there's a limit. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, they just ignore everything. Everything is ignored. Nothing is learned. And he went on to like this long biblical tirade. And I was like, oh, Jesus, dude, I didn't know they made you so mad. He was like, oh, no, yeah, I hate them. And I was like, oh, shit. So, yeah, oh my God, Alex.
Yeah.
Now that we're on the YouTubes,
Oh, good Lord.
we're probably going to get
We're
that too.
entities.
Theoretically.
We're gonna have people who are gonna go
hey,
through that
viewers.
arc of loving us
Hey,
and
you
then
there.
hating us.
Singular viewer, one of the 20 views watching this right now. If you want,
Hey, Mom, I
This-
know you're watching
Not
this.
mom, not mom, no moms.
Okay.
That's cheating. Okay, person, listen to me. Listen to me. I'm talking to you, okay? You listen to me? I want you to involve yourself in the video, type in a comment about how fucking awful we are. That way we're involved with our audience and we know that they exist. Because either way, we win. I mean, like, naughty comments mean, hey, we've got people listening.
It's true.
Oh, I'll even say something mean.
Here, hold on.
What's your favorite demographic, viewer? What's your favorite demographic, Alex?
Human?
Greeks are stupid. Fuck Greeks. Greeks are dumb.
How dare you?
Alex is Greek,
I am
technically.
Well,
Officially.
okay, that's actually an interesting topic. Like, is that in the?
I don't want to talk about race.
No, no, no,
You
no, no, no,
racist.
hold on. That's
You Greek fucking racist.
I think that's an interesting. Well, first of all, we probably invented racism because we invented everything. So.
Yeah, you fucking racist Greek.
Um.
Go back to the Hellenic League, you fucking Greek piece of shit.
Look, the Delian League will not stand for this.
The Delia League. I am Delia Winters.
That's
Check out Delia Winters on Amazon. She wrote Smut, and she was my English teacher. Shout out.
What?
Just kidding.
We're gonna have a conversation about this later.
Oh yeah, I had an English teacher at some point in my life that wrote smut. Like just dirty, dirty fucking fiction.
Okay.
And she wrote a book, and honestly, pretty good book.
Okay.
Like, she's a fucking amazing writer. Delia Winters, hit her up. I think it's like Secret Desires or like Steampunk something.
Okay, so
Didn't read the Steampunk one. It's probably really good too.
Here's what I'm gonna propose. Is I had one conversation primed in the chamber, ready to fire.
In the chamber,
and
yeah.
then you just raised a whole new target. So here are our options now. First, we can either talk about how people define themselves ethnically,
Oh, okay, great.
or we
Nice.
can talk about teachers that we had.
Let's talk about race.
Okay, great. So
I love race.
sometimes I wonder if that's
Pokemon and race.
Yeah,
That's the title of this
let's
episode.
go. So
Mankey used racism.
I think this is a very American thing. I don't know because
Nelson
I've only
Mandela
lived in
effect.
America. But
Oh yeah, we
Like-
might have Japanese viewers. Talk to me. What's up? Shout out to Takumi Kashima. I love you.
But so like when people ask you, you know, where you're from, they don't mean where were you born, where did you grow up, where did all the cultural, you know, influence occur. They say, you know, if you could trace your parents back to some other place,
You know,
where
to
is
the
that?
big
because
one.
I want to know what your style is. So like people ask me that, and I normally say, okay, I'm Cuban, Puerto Rican, and Greek.
It's a nice
but
little trifecta.
I'm not at all.
What
Like,
are you then?
I'm an American. That's
Oh,
the thing.
oh, I see. Okay,
I'm a
you
pretty
had
mu-
me in that level.
I'm
yeah.
basically a white American.
We are both Americans. Yeah.
And
American is a nationality now.
Well,
so
yeah,
it's like,
but-
yeah.
but
it's
that's
like,
my point, like-
in 100 years, it's gonna be like, oh, I'm American.
like I'm not like
Not
Puerto
Native
Rican
American, but-
isn't a race. It's a like a nationality.
I'm brown, by the way.
It's a
I'm black.
nation-
I'm very black.
It's a nationality.
If you can tell by my nasally, schneebus voice, it's my African heritage. No, I'm like Scandinavian.
But so like you look at Cuba. Cuba is a nation and it's an ethnicity. It's not a race.
yeah, like what
So
even is Cuban?
I'm not ethnically Cuban because like the most I have that is that on Thanksgiving my mother makes pernil, and I don't know if that's specifically Cuban
Cubanos.
dish or
You're head of Cubano.
I think so.
Fucking amazing.
I'm sure.
They made
But
a
that's my point. Like
pork
I'm
shoulder. Everybody who hasn't had a Cubano, take it from Alex, our resident racist Greek, that Cubanos are delicious. You need to try that.
But yeah, so like I'm about as
I swear to God, I'm almost done grinding. I'm so sorry, Craig from Minnesota. Or, oh, hey viewers, if you're watching this, write your name down so that I can say your name in the next episode. Because I fucking love you and I'll marry you. Except don't say like Winston's dumb. Fuck, now they're gonna say Winston's dumb. I don't know. Write your name. I'll say your name next episode, and it'll be there forever. Oh, and write a fact.
fact.
Write a fact about yourself, and I'll say it out loud. All right. And I'll say it to Alex. Like Alex.
Yes.
Craig Jurgensen from Minnesota thinks you're a racist Greek.
Listen, if I were a racist Greek, I would know it's actually pronounced Jurgensen.
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 It's a
Anyway.
soft J.
All right. So involve yourself. Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
All right. And with that, whoa! Just kidding. One more, real quick. Here we go.
Have we leveled up Shim at all?
No.
We're gonna wanna.
Fuck Shrimp. No,
We're gonna
no,
need
we're
him.
gonna get him.
He's
I just
necessary.
hold on. I got him.
Okay.
I got him. We're gonna.
Because I'm just saying.
Shh. Don't say
everyone
anything.
else-
Don't say
okay,
anything.
I'll wait.
Shh. Whoa! Oh my God, I'm so sorry for everyone who had to listen to that. But oh
Especially
God.
people wearing headphones.
Okay. That's this episode, guys. Episode 2. Good job. Everybody go home.
Bye.
See you later. Goodbye.